Thank you very much for telling me. So yeah, welcome back to the stream. Last stream was on Monday. Since then I did not work that much on the game. I focused on sharing the trailer around to try to get some wishlists. Let's go back to this scene. But now we're getting to the interesting part. Now the game has to go on Steam. So that's the next step. It's to get the game on Steam. It's the first time that I publish a game on Steam. I try to read all the details about how to do that. And what I want to have is as much Steam specific features as possible. On the Steam discussion board, I asked for player if they want specific features, but I think I'm already covering most of them. I want to have cloud saves, I want to have a remote play together, and control support and achievements. And that's today's focus. Today we're going to focus on what kind of achievement we want in the game and how to add them, because right now I have no way of keeping track of some metrics in the game. I don't know how many game you played and stuff like that, so we're going to add some counters and store everything in the save file, so that afterwards we are able to check those statistics to give achievements. Nerd features, I don't know. Some people will play the game twice as much just because there are achievements in them. How are you? Is the sound okay? I hope so. Okay, so let's do a list of things I want to track. Doing good, coding at the same time, fighting my debugger. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. My main way of debugging is just the print function. So maybe you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't use the debugger. Okay, so yeah, let's just make a list of features I want to track. I think that's the kind of stuff that will be in my data info file. Yep, okay. So we're going to make a list of stuff we want to track. To track, I think we will want to track the number. Maybe I can zoom a bit on this. We have a view debugger in Xcode, but since I'm living on the bleeding edge, it's often not working. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why I used to try new distributions of Linux and stuff like that, and since I just want to work, it's been a long time. I've been using like old version of stuff to be sure everything's working. I don't like to update too quick. Yep, exactly. I don't know about Arch. Hey, Spectre, what's up? So yeah, what do we want to track? I think we want to track the number of games played. It could be interesting to have information about those games, number of easy games, hard games, custom games. Do we want to track all the settings for all games? I'm not sure, it's a lot. binging Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, I've seen a lot of marketing around that game. Is it good? It feels like I watched some gameplay and I wasn't really. Yes, it is? Okay. Maybe it's not my type of gameplay. It looks oversold by the marketing to me, I'm afraid. I don't know, people seem to really like the game. So maybe if it's your type of game, maybe you'll like it, but I'm kind of fed up with just kill everything stuff. So yeah, let's try the number of custom games. Multiplayer games. At this point, maybe we should track all the types of game they are playing, right? Like the number of players for each game. I'm not sure. Do you have profiles? No, I don't. I just have one save file. No, I don't have person profiles at all. You just select a shape and there you go. That's a feature I loved in a quiz game. Yeah, I'm not sure. It started out feeling pretty linear, but later on that completely changes. At the end it could show how much some person win against other players. Yeah, I don't feel like it's the type of games that you're going to replay with the same player a lot. Like it's not like Smash, you know. It's the type of game where if you have some people at home, you want to try to play with them, but you don't want to set the game up with profiles and all. I feel like it's like that. So the number of multiplayer games, I think I should have to keep track of the number of easy, hard, yeah, multiplayer game, easy, hard, and custom. At this point, maybe having the number of games, instead of trying to add numbers like this, maybe just saving the settings for each game. But then I would have to check if the achievements is if you get the achievement or not. I will have to read all the data and no, it's not really cool. So yeah, number of games, number of easy, hard, custom. Okay. Number of solo games without timers. Maybe time spent for each game account the percentage. Might be an idea for future games if you do something similar. For each game account the percentage of good answer, bad answer, and make stats out of that. Yeah, but then what would be the achievements? Because then you'll have to increase your percentage. I already keep the high score for easy mode and hard mode. so I can make achievements out of that. I would want the number of multiplayer games with timer. Okay, let me check that out.
Press your button to join the game. You'll need to set up a profile for yourself before you can play. If you're a new
Oh, yeah, you have to create a profile.
time to pick a name. John or Jane? What's your okay? It's
What? Why do you have to choose male or female?
character.
Makes no sense.
Play at. Choose a buzzer sound. What's your favorite?
The buzzer sound.
All right, we're all set up. On with the show.
Wait, but then all the players have to do this? Yeah. I think it's a lot. I'm trying to get my Twitch dashboard. There you go. Hey, Badmulch. It shows the vertical menu 4 times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listing all the stats I need to track. I think I want to track the time spent in the glossary, right? I think it could be interesting. Also, the number of times you check the glossary. What else could be good? Photo stream achievements. Hey! Thank you for following, Che Topo. Thank you very much. What else could we track? Number of questions answered correctly in a row. Like, do you mean okay, interesting. Should we still account for, like, could you do multiple games and it will still count up? Like, maybe you have to play like 5 games and have everything right in 5 games. Okay, number of correct answers in a row. You know what? For this to work, I might have to remember if the last question was correct. Last question correct or not? Okay. What else could I track? I think the minimum I don't want to have like some achievements are really weird and I'm not sure I want them, but you know, achievements like, oh, you answered at the last second or things like that. But it's going to be hard because I don't want... I know people will try to get all the achievements, so I don't want to have too many achievements, like joke achievements, you know? I don't want people to consciously try to fail, for instance. If I add an achievement like fail all the questions in a quiz, and I feel like it could be a funny achievement if you actually fail, you know? But if you look at the list of achievements and you're like, oh, I'm going to try to have all the achievements, and you see there's an achievement for failing all the questions, then you'll have to actually go and on purpose fail all the questions, you know? So I don't want to have that kind of achievements. What could we have? We have the settings. Maybe an achievement for checking the credits. What do you think? Checking the credits. Play the game every day for a week? No, that's brutal. That's brutal. Checking the credits is a funny one. If you have stuff like that, it shouldn't be an achievement, should be other thing. Yeah. What kind of achievement could we have? I was debating with the Twitter this morning and I opened the fallacy quiz glossary to find the name of what he was doing. Seriously? Oh, that's funny. That's cool. We need the fallacy glossary as an app. It could be a funny, like, just releasing the fallacy glossary as an app and having oh, you know what could be cool is releasing the fallacy glossary as an app, and then you can play from your phone. Like, you can join a game from your phone with that app. If some, yeah, it's going to be for another game because I'm releasing next month. Okay, I'm not going to not going to overscope to oblivion. What else could we have come as achievements? Maybe we could write the achievements list, because that's the stats to track to be able to create the achievements. But let me create a list of actual achievements. Is it written like that? I'm not even sure. Yep. Is this working? Cool. Yeah, I updated the wishlist link because it was pointing to Crafty County. Okay, so list of achievements that I want. So as we said number, like maybe 20 questions in a row. $20 is good, right? We have the classic 5,000 points in easy mode, because it will unlock the hard mode, so feels like a good achievement. Then 5,000 points in hard mode could be a good one too. I don't remember exactly what's the maximum you can have. You know what? Let's try to have the maximum number. This is super cool, by the way, adding achievements. Thank you, Badmouth. Okay, let's try to have the best score. Fallacious. Oh no, wait, I'm not playing with the official rules. I'm playing with debug rules. Where is my rule set? Here. Okay. Cheating? I did. No, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. No, it's just when I debug the game, I decrease the number of questions and rounds because I need to like have quick games to check if everything's working correctly. Round 1. Let's go. Flashes. Relativist fallacy. Yeah, I'm doing it easy mode, okay? Let's go. Going to have flashes. Not sure. I think it's a genetic one here. One people flashes. We're going to have this high score. The polish is so good. Let's go. Round 2. Yeah, but Mulch, you selected hot, but I don't think I want to use hot here. I'm going to change. It's not hot. It's like beautiful or fancy or something like that. We have to act fast because we don't want to lose time-related score. We want that 50-point time bonus. I think there wasn't any valid yet, but they are tricky. Sorry about that. No, it's not rush quit. I got a call. Someone called me. Yeah, let's resume. What was the question? Okay, we have to resume. Okay, we got the 50 points. Let's go. I kind of know them by heart, so. Oh, it's more than 8,000? $9,000. Wait, you cannot have a score over 9,000? I feel a bit bad now. Okay, so the best it's kind of a good number, right? 9,000 as the maximum score you can get. Feels like a pretty nice number. It should be 10,000. Add a perfect bonus that makes it literally over 9,000. Oh, interesting. I could do that. Should I? Over. Should I add a bonus over 9,000? Maybe. Okay. Let's add that. Shouldn't be that hard. The thing is, okay. Let's see. It might, yeah, I think it's not that hard to add. I'm just going to do if gameplay score greater or equal to 9,000. Okay. Well, but then no, it should be a perfect. It should be only if you do a perfect. Okay, I have an issue here. It's not going to be over 9,000 in custom mode, so I'm going to remove this from the custom mode. How can I check if it's custom or not? No, I'm not going to translate it. I'm just going to say that. So I'm going to do if not gameplay custom rules and gameplay score over 9,000, then I'm going to add, how many points do we add? How many points do we add? What are you saying, Badmolch? How many points? Like 1 point? Perfect bonus, 1 point. Maybe 999. I don't know. Let's do 999. New score message plus 999. It's over all caps, I guess, right? It's over 9,000. Let's go. Now we need to try it. We have to play a full game again. Should we? I'm trying to think if it's going to be faster to try it a full game and try to get the high score, or to create a debug option to be able to test it. Let's just try it. Stop in the chat. Almost got by this one. Okay. Let's get the high score. Round 2. Let's go. So you have to look on the top left corner of the screen. It should add the message here. Almost there. Last question. It worked. Okay, it's better now. Okay, let's go with that. Let's keep it in. I'm sure there will be some bugs introduced by that. Price just went up to $10. Okay, let's go back to our list of stuff to include. So, yeah, of course, now we need to get the 999 points, you know? 9999 points in easy mode and 999 points in hard mode. But I think we should have an easier one. Yeah, it's a lot of points to get. Maybe an easier one will be 8,000, I guess. Like a middle tier, you know? Where are the unit tests? Okay, I never made any unit test ever. Okay, you just get good. Just 8,000. Yeah, I think 8,000 is a good score to get. Okay, so achievements: 5,000, 8,999, 5,000, 8,999. Okay, good achievements. I'm not even sure we might need the 8,000 one, but yeah, maybe. I saw some players didn't even get 5,000 in easy mode, so I was thinking about lowering the 5,000 to 4,050 or something, because some people did not get 5,000. How many good answers in a row they should get? I'm not even sure. So how many games to get an achievement? How many games should I do? Oh wait, I should track also all the questions to get an achievement. You saw all the questions. I also wanted to have a way to track which questions they answered correctly and which question they answered wrongly, and in easy mode and in hard mode, so that I will be able to first show them the question they failed before showing them all the questions they succeed in. So I think that's something I need to change. Right now, the way the randomness work in the game, right now the way the randomness work in the game is I show them all the questions in the game, and when they saw all the questions game once, I then shuffle all the questions and show them again with one little feature, and I don't even know if it works or not, because it's really hard to test. But it should work. Is during a game I made it so that you cannot have twice the same questions, because it was happening with my way of doing things, because you could see all the questions during a game, then it reshuffle every questions and it re-show them to you some questions that you already saw. So what I would want to do is being able to track which questions you answered correctly, so that there will be the last questions to be shown to you again. Because if I don't do that, I cannot give an achievement for answering correctly all the questions. Right now I have, if I want an achievement to say you saw all the questions, that's easy to do. But if I want an achievement to say you answered correctly all the questions, I cannot force them to try all the questions, you know? Or maybe I can. I know that people who try to get all the achievements are crazy, so maybe they will not care that much just trying again. Or maybe I could not give any achievements for that. That's a possible thing too. Like maybe you won't have any achievement for answering correctly all the questions. Maybe you just have an achievement when you see all the questions. Because from a player point of view, you don't have any ability to really change that outcome, so it's not a really interesting achievement. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep you saw all the questions as an achievement. What else could we add? Number of games played, number of easy games played, hard mode games played, custom game played. I think we need an achievement when you try a custom game for the first time. I feel like it's a good one. What else could we have? Maybe just when you, okay, picture that, okay? Maybe when someone just poses during the game, giving them the achievement cheater, because if maybe you pause to think about the questions, you know? He got fired. I did not see this one. He got fired from Amazon for not doing unit tests. Cheater is a bit mean. No, but it's funny, right? It's just an achievement. I think I'm going to add a cheater achievement to pause during a game. Where did you go right now? Cheating. Yeah, question mark. Pause during game. I need to check that with the timer on. Yeah, if you pause with the timer on. What else could we have as achievements? I think the number of games. Read the whole book. How do you track that? Oh, to get all, yeah, to get all the fallacies in the book. Complete the book. Cool. Yeah, that's a good one. How do you try to read all the book? I think I could track to spend some time on each page. Just pitching idea, yeah, but it's nice. Thanks. It gave me some inspiration. But if you track the amount of time spent on each page, and then you use a minimum like 1 second on each page, maybe you could have an achievement for reading the book. Because you would have to go page per page, stay on the page for a minimum amount of time. And maybe some players will do that by default, like just playing the game. They will get the achievement, but maybe some people will have to to do that manually. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to add IDs. Read the book. The minimum pretty low. Yeah, the minimum amount of time per page, like 1 second. Just to be sure you stopped on the page at least to read the title, you know. Number of games played. I'm sure we could have an achievement for that, like maybe playing 10 games. The thing is, the number of games is going to be pretty close to the number of questions, to see all the questions. I want the achievements to see all the questions to be one of the last one you get. So maybe 5 games played should be good. If you played 5 games, it's pretty good already, right? If you can track people playing with the physics of the book, that'd be fun. Because people would do it not on purpose. Open the game just to read the book. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like, if you start the game and the first thing you do is open the glossary, you get an achievement. Yeah, that's one cool. You can track people playing with the physics of the book. How do you mean playing with the physics? Like flipping the pages? Fallacy amateur, fallacy expert. Oh, you mean by reading the book? Like you read half of the book or stuff like that? Flipping super fast? Yeah, but is it a really interesting achievement? Like flip the book as quickly as possible? Not sure. Steam achievement ID. Hey, hi, by the way, Zero Show, what's up? Nice book, man. Look at the really cool book. It's just going to be the name of the achievement. Wait, I need to change the... Oh. You should just remove the quiz part of the game and just have the book. Just a fun one? Okay, ID, flip through the old book. Flip through the whole book. Remove the joke. 5 games played. Okay. So we have a custom game for the first time. 5 game. Oh, all the playing multiplayer. I think achievements for playing multiplayer. I don't want people to like fake the multiplayer, fake playing multiplayer. But I feel like it's good to have achievement about multiplayer mode to incentivize people to try it. So maybe play a multiplayer game. Easy, hard, custom. Oh, with the time. With time. I think you have to make achievements to release on Steam, right? Yeah, it's cool to have achievements for the Steam version, so that's why I'm doing it right now. Yeah, Zero Show. We are trying to find which achievements could be interesting to add to the game. Yeah, Fun Attitude. I was thinking about a history-related pack. with actual quotes from actual people during history. Yes, yeah, there's a limit of 100 achievements, but we don't have a lot of achievements. We only have like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, and maybe 18. Maybe 18. Politics ones will be the real friendship destroyer. Yeah, there are some politic related. It's really funny because I tried the game with friends and I really did not expect that much arguing just because of the questions. Like there's one question where it says, wait, it's story mode. Yeah, there's one question where it says if you don't go vote in an election, it's actually other people that are choosing for you. Like you are letting other people decide what will be your president. And it feels like just a statement, just a valid statement. It doesn't feel like there's nothing weird in this statement. It's by default, like if you don't go vote, other people will vote and choose for you. But for some reason, when I went to see friends and I made them try the game, this statement I think we argued for maybe 2 hours during the night about that topic. So it's kind of strange. And I think this game will trigger a lot of discussions among friends, and I can't wait to have feedback about that. Is guacamole politic? I think so. Some people take it seriously, you know. This one is hard to understand because a lot of people have been brainwashed into thinking it's fine not to vote. Yeah, it's so strange. Like, even if you think that it's fine not to vote, just don't deny that if you don't vote, you don't choose. Like it's it's the definition of the thing. Okay, next, what do we want? I think these ones are pretty well already. So what do I need? Complete the book. You know what, I'm going to check all the ones that I can already do right now. So this one I can do. This one I can do, this one I can do it too. The number of answers in a row, I don't know if 20 is a good one. 20 would mean that you have to play 2 games to get that. Maybe 30, which will mean you need to play 3 games. What would be a good number? So how many answers in a row, how many valid answers in a row to get this achievement? 15 is not enough because it's just a perfect game. So you already have an achievement for that. So 15 is not enough. 20 feels a bit low because it's just 2 games. 3 games. So 3 games, since a game is 15 questions, 3 games will be at least 45 questions. So maybe 50 questions in a row. $50 answers in a row it's a lot. it means that you have to play 4 games, and during 3 of those 4 games, no wrong answers at all. Are you making sure games in a row get different questions? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, how the randomness works right now. So the randomness works by just giving you all the possible questions randomized. So there is no repeat for the first 81, because there are 81 questions right now in the game. So there are no repeat for the first 81 questions. And then I just check which questions you already answered for this game. I exclude them, and I reshuffle all the ones you already answered. So you get previous answers after 80 questions right now, but in the final game I would like to have like 200 questions. So yeah. So 50 answers in a row feels a lot. It feels like a lot. Maybe it's just 30. 30 will be 2 games. Two games is pretty cool. 2000. Bad moles. We cannot have 2000. So this one I cannot do that right now. So this one I have to do it. Because I need to track if you. I have the combo right now. Or maybe just an achievement for, like at the beginning of the game, an achievement for having a good combo, like 10, a combo of 10. I feel like it could be a good one. But then 30 answers in a row, I cannot do that because I don't track the combos during, like in between games. Complete the book. This one I can do easily. You saw all the questions. Can I do this one? This one is a bit tricky because the way I track that, I never no, this one I could track. Yeah, you saw all the questions I could track. Custom game for the first time. I can track this. 5 games played. 5 games played. I cannot track that. I don't have the number of games played. I need to add code for this. Cheating. A pause during a game with timer on that I can detect. Hey, Mac it up. What's up? Play a multiplayer game easy. Play a multiplayer game hard. Play a multiplayer game with timer. I'm not sure I want to differentiate easy and hard because maybe you don't like, and I don't want to force people to try it. Hey, Mac it up. Yeah, so right now we're adding achievements to the game. We're trying to add achievements. I'm not sure what achievement I want in the game. So we're listing what we might want to have as achievements for the game. And at the same time, I'm keeping all the X that you can see here. All the X are for what I can actually easily implement right now. And those ones I need to add some code to be able to detect them, to be able to give the achievements. So it's only two stuff right now that needs some code. And those IDs, read the book, open the book first. Oh, this one I want to include it in the game. Can I? No, I cannot detect that. I need to add something. And those are IDs. Oh, checking the credits, yeah. I wanted achievements for checking the credits. Okay. Okay, so now we need to add a section in the data for achievements. So let's go, achievements. Wait, I think it's like that. I think it's written like that. Okay. Items and items will be achievements, achievement list. Okay. That way we can just write the achievement list here. Achievement. Okay, so let's list all the achievements. I feel like we might want to have a name for the achievements. Let's add a name. And it should be translated and all, so maybe having it French and English. Some achievements show progress, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Oh yeah, I don't know the API. I did not look at the API yet. The Steam SDK. Yeah, I will have to look at this. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You killed the project. I just abort everything. I don't want to make this game anymore. I just stop. That's it. Hope you liked it. I'm joking. Publish sources on GitHub. Let's track the stuff we want. So we want to have is the last good answer, is the last answer correct. I need to keep track of that. So debug flag, gameplay info, item is last question, is last answer correct. Okay, and I also need to keep track of number of right questions in a row. It's a lot of words, so maybe just combo. Overall combo, or because it's not the combo in a game, it's a combo even in between games. Master combo. This one is going to be an integer. Okay, then we can keep track of the number of easy games, easy solo games. Default is going to be 0 here, 0 here. Number hard solo games. Number of custom solo games. Maybe just the number of good answers and wrong answers overall. Okay, we need to implement all of that. It's a lot already. So first thing is the number of games. So we're going to go to, I think from our title screen we selected a game, but maybe we should only count the game we finish, you know? So it's going to be the score screen. Just before saving, I'm just going to check all the information and save. So we need to have the gameplay not multi. So if not gameplay multi, okay. Sound card died. I think it's okay. Verbose variable names is better than short variables name. Yeah. But sometimes they are way too big. If not gameplay multi, then I'm going to add that. So data set data, and it's the number. Wait, I forgot already. What was it? Number of easy solo game. So we need to check if the game is custom. If custom gameplay custom. If you're using custom rules, then it's going to be the number of custom solo games. And we need to add 1 to that number. We're going to get the number custom solo game and add 1. Okay. So that was if we're using custom rules. Else, if the difficulty is 0, then it's going to be an easy game that we need to add info about. And finally, if it's not easy, then it's hard. But for future-proofing sake, I'm going to test if it's the 1 difficulty. I made it so I can have more than easy and hard. Maybe in the future I will have even harder modes. Cool. So we're tracking the number of games we have the player will play. Okay, so that was one of the stuff. So this is done, this is done, this is done. The number of good answers and the number of wrong answers. I think I want, I'm not sure. Do I want to keep track of the good answers even if you quit the game? I feel like I should. So I'm going to keep track of good answers and bad answers even if you quit mid-game. Okay, so that's going to happen in the quiz script. Where do I check if answer is correct or not? New score messages. Should I exclude? I think I should exclude for the count for good answer and wrong answers. I think I should exclude the multiplayer mode, and also custom games, because in custom games you can remove the timer and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So end quiz. Keep track of non-phalanxes and also keep track of number of good, wrong answers. If gameplay custom rules. If not gameplay custom rules, so if we are not using custom rules and we're not using multiplayer, then if success, then I'm going to increase the number of good answers. And else I'm going to increase the number of wrong answers. Cool. Next. So that was wrong answers, good answers, custom solo, hard solo, easy solo. The master combo is going to be a bit more complicated, but we need to do it. So we need to check if the last answer is correct. If yeah, we're doing it. Let's go. So if it's a wrong answer, then last answer is not correct. We can set data for is last answer correct to false. If it's a success, then we just use true. Then, so that's for the last answer correct. That works. And we need to save that data after this to be sure we keep this information. Okay. Now the master combo. Master combo. So for sure, like if it's wrong, then your combo is now 0, you know. But if it's right, I just add 1 to the combo. Wait, I might not need the is last answer correct then. If the combo is not 0, that means that I never failed, because if I fail, it's going back to 0. So I don't need the last answer. I thought that I needed to know if the last answer was correct or not, but we just have to check. We just have to add 1 if it's correct, and go back to 0 if it's wrong. Already told you that like 30 minutes ago? What? I missed it? Let me check. I'm fact checking. I'm fact checking Spectre right now. Wait a minute. I cannot find your message. Just reset to 0 if not correct. Good one. Okay, good one, Spectre. I bow down to you. Sorry to... I shouldn't have ignored you. Okay. Spectre was like, okay, don't listen to me, you'll see. No, I legit did not see the message. The audacity to not trust my words and reject my wisdom. I did not see the message. Okay, so let's remove this information, this last answer correct, we don't need it. Okay, I want to test now. I want to test that code to be sure everything's working. So what I'm going to do is go back to the gameplay, and this time I'm going to cheat because I'm going to make the games really faster. When I debug, I don't like to have 15 questions. Okay. Let's try it. So we're going to check. Okay, I need to open my user folder. So that we can look inside the data. So that's what it's looking like. So it's a pretty simple save file, as you can see. I have a way to add debug flags. I might add some in the future to be able to help people debug their games. I might want to have a way to unlock everything, but yeah, I can unlock all the glossary, for instance, thanks to this. So we're going to see if it adds the information. Let's start a game. It should create an empty dictionary. Okay, let's start game. Let's do an expert mode. So one answer correctly. Let's pause the game and let's pause the game and check if it worked. So yeah, you can see data changed on disk. Let's see what changed. Gameplay info. Master combo is 1. Number of good answers is 1. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we would want. Let's fail this one. Okay, I did not. I'm bad at failing, I guess. Let's fail that one. You just use a fallacy in your last statement, so you are wrong. This is a new one. This is a fallacy. Let's say wishful thinking. Okay, and now it's going to end the game, and it should add 1 to the hard mode count. Let's check this part. Number hard solo games 1. Number wrong answers 1. Okay, honestly, my system for handling that data is really good. Yeah, I'm really proud of this system. It works really well. I could display that information, right? In a, like, just show a page with some stats. Maybe a hidden menu where you can check the stats. I'm sure some people would like to know how many games they played or stuff like that. No, but Fanta. Honestly, it's a good system. It's so cool. Like, I can just save the. You don't know the pain of doing this without having a system in place. I love stats, never really go for achievements. Yeah, so you think I should I should both have achievements and stats, like show the stats and also use the stats to give achievements? What's your system? Like I created a full object to handle all my save data and to do that automatically based on the type of the data, so I can create a new process, new functions to handle the setting and the getting and the saving also and the retrieving of all the data. And also I made custom user interface system to be able to access that data without having to do anything, and to be able to set that data without having to do anything. You just have to tell them which of this, like this settings page, I did not have to do anything because this is part of my system. All of this is directly linked to my system. Even those buttons here, all of this is database versioning is a pain. Yeah, I also have scaffolding. What is scaffolding? I also have a system to be able, where did I do that? I have a data upgrade. I have a to-do to document this and explain how it works, but I have a file here that will check for update, that will apply, like I handle the game version here, for instance, and if in the future I change the file, like, how do you call that, the information about data, like if I change the name of a variable in my data file in a version, in the next version I'll be able to read the game version, check if it's the old one and update it. Hey Baba! Yeah, it's been quite a while. How are you? I'm pretty well. Working on Fallacy Quiz, trying to release it on Steam. First time that I have to release something on Steam. You declare stuff and it generates the bindings interface for it. Yeah, it's kind of like this. So yeah, in my system, if I go here, I have all the info about the data. So for instance, for the volume, I have the volume here. I just give them information about the bus name and the type. So type volume. And then I have also a JSON for my types. So here the volume type has some default values. So for instance, I have a way to transform a value to string using some stuff here. So I can replace a value. So if I want, I can use this in any data in my system, and so any data in my system can be I can have a custom toString function, but by default I have already some stuff. If I want to, for instance, I can have a suffix or a prefix. I can replace a value. So for instance here, I replace the value 0% by disable. I multiply the value before putting changing it to a string. And that way, for the volume in the game, just having the value from 0 to 100. When you go into the settings and change the value here, I have a label here linked to that value. I did not have to do anything, and by default it will give me the toString function. So if I put it to 0%, it will replace the text by disabled. If I put it to 100%, this is max, because I cheated a bit here. I made it so that 80% was displayed as 100% because I want people to be able... Okay, if you start a game, it looks like this, and I want people to be able to, if they feel like it's the music is too low, they can increase the music without having to decrease the sound. But it's not a big deal. This is a really cool system. Oh, cool. Thank you, Zero Show. Anytime someone says it's been a while, I think about, are you talking you two to me and feel lonely? Oh, you think it's for you, right? No, I saw Baba des Bois. Oh, by the way, Baba des Bois is also a Godot dev working on, and Macatab too. I'm not doing my I'm not doing any work right now. Can I shout out? Yeah, shout out Baba des Bois. I don't even know. I'm not used to that anymore. Let's go. Yeah, Baba des Bois streams in French. I saw Baba des Bois once IRL in 2020, just before the pandemic. And Macatab also is a game dev. Macatab, do you stream? Maybe you could share some of your cool stuff here to other people if they want to check it. By the way, I start playing your game, Macatab. Oh, maybe I can shout out you too then. And I started taking notes on feedback I want to tell you. So maybe I don't know if you if you want to receive a big text file like this for feedback. I have to wait 1 minute before giving another shout out. Okay. We were children at this point? Yeah. Yeah, it was a long time ago. So let's go back to... Why do I need to reset the music? Wait, I'm saying let's go back to, but if I want to be able to go to, so I have a gym, a fitness, yeah, a gym, and it's at 1 hour, like 1 hour, at least 1 hour of walking distance to my house. So it's a pain to go to there, but it's the closest one. So, and it closes at 11 p.m. I've only had one guy give me good feedback, so I need a lot more. Yeah, I have a lot of feedback, but some of them I feel like I will have to. I don't know if you will be open to have a call for me to be able to give you feedback and ask questions about, because I don't want to give feedback if it's not your intention and I maybe did not understand some stuff. So maybe if you will be open to have a call so that I can give feedback that way, it might be a better way of doing stuff. But if you can't, I can just send you the text file. I'd be done. Okay, cool. I'm going to close to end the stream here, people. I will have to check the Steam API SDK to know how to handle the achievements, because I wasn't prepared for this part. But I think now we have all the information we need to be able to detect, you know, to tell, hey, now you have the achievement. So maybe I still have to add some stuff about the multiplayer mode to check if you played multiplayer, but it's not that hard. So yeah, since the release is not that far away, I will ask you to wishlist the game, of course, if you can wishlist the game. Check out Godot stream, it's a Steamwork SDK. Yeah, Godot Steam, yeah, I have to check that out. When is the release plan? Next month. I hope I can release next month. I don't want to fix a date here yet because I never had to publish on Steam yet. So I don't know how long the process will be. So I cannot really fix a date. But my goal is like next month. I'm using Godot Steam and it's pretty good. Do you have anyone we could raid to finish the stream? Foxen. Maybe we can raid Foxen. They are making a cool game in Godot too. Let's go. Let's raid Foxen. Thank you very much for watching. It was a really funny stream. I'll be back on Monday if everything goes as planned. And yeah, have a nice weekend, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Let's raid. Have a good night. Oh, maybe I can shout out Macadap now. Cool. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for passing by, Baba. It's been quite a while. Can I raid now? Yep, let's go. Bye, everyone.